How is it going, everybody? Welcome back to another video. And it's Rob and Reel back at it again with filming an intro after the video was already filmed. Yes, I know I didn't film an intro properly today, again, but stick around for this video because you're not going to want to miss it. It's a really good one. It kind of shows two halves of the day. Again, there was a video very similar to that not long ago when I lost that 6-pounder towards the end of the day. But today it's basically the complete opposite. I started really bad, really bad, and I ended on one of probably the best note possible. So again, stick around and stay tuned for this video. You're not gonna want to miss it, and let's roll the clips. I'll fish until my GoPro battery dies. It should be about 5 minutes, I guess. Drop shot. Let's roll. There we go. There we go, guys. Finally, man. It's our first fish of the day. Finally, we got one on the white and chartreuse chatterbait. It has been a freaking struggle. I hit up one pond before this, and I went through an entire GoPro battery without a single bite. Didn't have one bite. I went through an entire GoPro battery. Hopefully this is the start of something and we finally get on some fish. So first one of the day on the chatterbait. We didn't get skunked, so I will take that. Oh, and he released himself. Sorry, buddy. That fish hit it pretty hard, so maybe there are some fish that are willing to chase. He's kind of on the brink of giving up right there, but that fish quickly got rid of that feeling. Casted it kind of like at a 45-degree angle from where I'm at, and he hit it not too far from the bank, so that's a pretty good sign for me. Hopefully there are a few more. Hopefully there are some bigger ones in here that want to eat. I know there are some giant bass in this pond, but let's just hope that there are some giants that want to eat either the bladed jig or the crack and crawl that I'm going to try here in a minute. So let's keep fishing the chatterbait. Let's work the entire pond like I usually do here, and we'll pick up the crack and crawl if we don't catch any more. But if we catch a few more on the chatterbait, then we might be in business. There we go. There's another one on the chatterbait. He spit me. That was a nice fish too, guys. Dang it, man. That was probably about a 3-pounder. I don't know what's been up with me and losing fish. Oh gosh. But that one came, I don't know if you guys saw or noticed, but I was twitching my chatterbait. And I was almost working it like a jerk bait. And as soon as I started reeling it back, like I twitch, and then I started reeling. As soon as I started reeling after the 3 twitches, he hit it. So maybe that's a way that that's a retrieve I should try. Yep. Wow. Stay down, stay down, stay down, stay down. Not as big, but we will take it. And he just came off. He just came off. All right, there we go. Literally, as I was talking about how I was retrieving my chatterbait, this fish hit. Pretty fat guy. Number 2 on the chatterbait. Hopefully we get a few more. But maybe they're stacked on this waterfall or this fountain. Hopefully that's the case. See you, buddy. Go tell your mom that's probably about 7 pounds to eat my chatterbait. That's who I want next. We got 2 fish. Let's try to get that big one. Oh. What the heck? Oh my gosh. Dude, look at that. What in the world? That thing was huge. That's my PB green sunfish. Well guys, I am currently just sitting down on the grass right now because the bass, they're not cooperating. That big pumpkin seed was pretty cool. Pretty sure that was a pumpkin seed. That was pretty awesome. When I first hooked it, I thought it was a small bass. And I brought it up and I was like, wow, this thing is huge. I thought it was in the water. I saw it, I thought it was a small crappie. Then I brought it up and it was a giant pumpkin seed. Like, it's the biggest sunfish I've ever seen. That thing was big. Not what we're after, but it's a pretty cool bycatch. Hopefully the GoPro got that, because that was crazy. Again, not what we're after. But that guy came on the crack and crawl. And on the GoPro, I don't think I had very much of a reaction because I was just kind of in shock. Like, that's not what I expected to eat. I don't expect sunfish to eat craws ever. But that was pretty cool. I'm gonna keep fishing this pond with the craw, and if nothing, we will make a move. So stick with us, and hopefully we get a giant bass. That's what I'm really looking for today. The bass aren't playing very nice. They're being hard to get, so we might just have to go dangle for some yappies. But if bass aren't cooperating, I'll fish for crappies any day. So again, stay tuned and see you guys back on the GoPro. Is this the same fish? Or this one's bigger? This is a bigger bluegill. There we go. There we go, another pretty hoss bluegill. That's pretty cool. See you, buddy. That's a pretty big bluegill. Now, let's catch a big bass. There's a bass. Oh, this is a pretty good one too. Stay down, stay down. Stay down. All right, he's staying down. I don't know how big he is yet, but I think it's a pretty decent one. Oh yeah, that's pretty solid. First cast on the chatterbait. Little fat little guy. And there it goes, just popped right out. About a 2.5 pounder. Fat little dude. All right, back you go. See you, buddy. Yep. Is that a fish? I think I had one, but I don't have them anymore. There we go. This is a bass. I think it's another really good one. I don't know how big he is. Another pretty decent one. This one's skinnier. Oh, chill out, buddy. Came right out. Let's get one double your size. How does that sound? I think it sounds good. All right, but I appreciate the bite nonetheless. Thank you. There we go. Another one. Swimming at me. See, these fish are just running, dude. Another pretty decent one. I will take that any day. There we go. All right, buddy, I'm gonna let you back now. Thank you. Really good fighter. Thank you, buddy. All right, guys, so super briefly, I want to talk about how I'm catching these fish so rapidly is, I guess, the right word. So the bite's kind of slowed down. I've thrown about 15 casts and haven't gotten a bite. It's crazy that I'm even saying that, considering at the beginning of today, I had fished through an entire GoPro battery and didn't get a single bite. Did not get one bite. Fished through an entire battery, just a whole bunch of film of a whole bunch of nothing. But the midday bite, it's right around noon, and the bite, for some reason, I switched ponds and it has picked up drastically. So really quick, I want to talk about how I'm catching these fish right now. Do I even need to say what I'm catching them on? You already know, the white chatterbait. It puts fish away. I stand by that. I fish it a lot, I know. In every single one of my videos, you see me throwing a white chatterbait or a white and chartreuse chatterbait. It just puts them away. It just does. But I mean, right now, this is crazy. I mean, I've been here 30 minutes, I've caught 4 bass. It's insane. You know, like I said, I've thrown about 15 casts and I'm like, oh, the bite's slowing down. I've thrown 15 casts without a fish and I'm saying the bite is slow. That's crazy, especially considering how today started. But let's go get some more fish. we go. There we go, guys. This is another good one. Maybe the best of the day right here. Oh yeah. Oh yes, guys, look at that. How about this? Let's go. How about this? That is a nice freaking bass. Let's go, guys. This is what we were looking for right here. Right here is what we were looking for. This is a high 3-pounder for sure. No. He just fell in the water. He just fell in the water, but you know, we got him. That's what matters. It's a bummer, but we got that fish on film, and I was able to get a picture somewhat. I just screenshotted the video of me holding the fish, but a little bummed I couldn't get a weight for you guys. I'm sure it was a 3.5 plus. That was a nice fish, and I was due for a pretty good one. Wasn't quite the behemoth I was looking for, but I'm sure it's in here. That's got my blood pumping, and that's got my mood up too. Let's get some more. Here we go, another one. Are they eating or what, boys? How about that? Another pretty solid bass. Real pale guy. Bleeding a little bit. You know, hooked him in the tongue like usual. 1.14 kilograms. Pretty solid. See you, buddy. Thank you for playing. You know how it is, guys, just casually, you know, another probably right at 2-pounder. Solid fish, you know. This is awesome. All right, back he goes. Thank you. Thank you guys for watching this video and sticking around until the very end. You know, the end was kind of a grind. To get that last fish, it was kind of a grind. My hands feel like they're about to fall off. I've been chucking and winding for hours, but it was worth it today. I don't even really need to talk about what lures I use because you guys already know. White chatterbait. I used the white and chartreuse chatterbait and the crack and crawl earlier in the day today. They gave me a couple pretty decent bites, including that giant pumpkin seed, which I'm pretty sure is my new personal best. So we were able to break a PB today. That's pretty nice. It wasn't a largemouth, but a PB nonetheless. Again, thank you guys for making it to the very end of the video today, and drop a comment down below on video ideas you want to see me film next. And until next time, you know where this is going. Peace.